Naimbag na bigat, Jay, thank you for the opportunity to drop by, no? Nag-iikot po tayo this morning, so I just thought that it's a good idea rin to pass by radio stations to at least assure our MCOs, no? Yung ating pong mga kakailian na gumagamit ng kuryente about the trust of INEC, no? Especially after the onslaught uh, of the typhoon last night, no? Just for the record, meron na po we started restoration operations po since 6 o'clock this morning, no? Just to explain po, ang priority po ng restoration po natin, inuuna po natin yung mga hospital, no? So kung nakalapit po tayo sa mga hospital, malamang po mauna pong ma-restore yung area pong yun. Inuuna po natin mga hospital, and then yung mga evacuation center, yung mga LGU buildings related to disaster response, no? So yun po yung mga tinutulungan natin na magkaroon ng kuryente. Most of them have generators naman, pero syempre yun po ang una po nating gustong i-energize para po hindi na naman nila ginagamit yung generators, at saka para po lalo na po sa ospital, iba po talaga yung dating ng kuryente, no? Then we will go to the residential areas, no? Residential areas, especially yung mga sentro po, no? Just to assure po our public na we started at 6 o'clock. The marching orders for INEC crews is to energize at least a majority of the province of Ilocos Norte by 6 p.m. today, no? 12-hour window. Pipilitin po namin, no, na ma-energize po the big portion of the province of Ilocos Norte by 6 p.m. bago po magdilim today. So just bear with us. For the Lawag San Nicolas area po, I just like to inform you po na may bumagsak po kasi yung 69 kV natin kahapon, no, during the onslaught, no. Our crew is already fixing that. They are telling me that by 12 noon, maayos po nila yon. Once naayos po yon, a big portion of Lawag San Nicolas area will be energized. Of course, may issue po diyan ng yung aming mga secondary lines. Dahil po yung bagyo is hangin, no? Yes, malakas ang ulan, pero more importantly in terms of the effect, hangin po 'yon. Pag hangin po kasi ang isang bagyo, yung mga puno po, nababagsakan po yung mga linya natin. So, kailangan pong ma-clear muna yung mga bumagsak na punong po, mga sanga-sanga ng puno dun sa ating mga linya bago po ma-energize yun. So, that's another cause of delay, no? Even if we're ready to energize, pag may mga nabagsakan po tayong linya, kailangan pong i-clear muna yon for safety reasons, obviously, no? So, please bear with us lang. Dumaan po ako dito. Thank you po sa Bombo. KJ, pinasingit po nila ako. I just dumaan lang po ako habang nag-iikot para lang to assure our public na your INEC is already working to restore power for the whole province of Ilocos Norte. We stopped restoration at around 5 o'clock yesterday, no? Actually po, sa totoo lang, tinatanong na po ako ng NEA since early, National Electrification Agency Administration, tinatanong po ako, maaga pa lang po kung hindi po tayo magpapatay ng kuryente, no? Yung Batanes, obviously, kasi nandun naman yung nung bagyo, at saka yung sa Abreco po, sa Abra, nagpatay na po sila ng kuryente. So, I was being asked kung hindi tayo magpapatay ng kuryente, obviously for safety reasons. Medyo nilalaban-laban ko pa po sana na hindi pa, para naman kahit na papaano ma-delay yung inconvenience sa ating mga kakailian, no, sa pagpatay ng kuryente. But mga around alas 5 po, medyo hindi na po tenable na hindi po tayo magpatay. Hindi naman natin pinatay, pero huminto na po tayo sa restoration. So in effect, parang ganun na rin, no? So pagpasensyahan na po nyo, we cannot, the reason why we did that is for safety reasons primarily, both for our crews and also for our MCOs. Kasi pag may kuryente po na tumatakbo at yan po ay mabagsakan ng mga puno, kung ano-ano po, nakikita naman po dyan, nag-i-spark, and hindi na po natin alam, pag nag-i-spark po yan, hindi na po natin alam kung ano pong pwedeng mangyari pa doon. So best na walang kuryente. That's why there is a preemptive shutdown, no, for some, no. Tayo po, we tried to delay that as much as possible. In fact, our crews were working to restore pa rin, no, until we gave the order at around 5 o'clock to recall all our crews for the whole province of Ilocos Norte and to stop restoring power, no, for safety reasons. Sana po maintindihan po nyo. But again, maaga po, today, 6 o'clock po, nag-umpisa na po, humalat na po yung mga INEC crews po to restore power. Hopefully, kung may awan Diyos po, we will be able to restore a majority of power in the province of Ilocos Norte by 6 p.m. po, mamaya. Kaya nga, majority of the power sana ma-restore natin hanggang 6 a.m. Kasi syempre iba rin yung trabaho for pag may araw pag maliwanag, no. But kung hindi po tayo makapag-restore pa 100%, makakaasa po kayo, tuloy-tuloy po 'yon, 24/7 until we are 100% energized in the province of Ilocos Norte.
Saan po nila malalaman, sir, kung ano na yung update ng mga na-restore na po na kuryente dito sa province?
Yes, we will post it. Sa ating Facebook account ng INEC, no. Constantly magpo-post po tayo. Pakiusap ko rin po, meron po kaming listahan ng wala kang power, no. But pinost po namin 'yan. Kung wala po doon ang yung inyong area, wala kayong power, tapos wala doon sa listahan namin, please call us in our hotlines, no. Call us para po mailagay po namin yan sa schedule or sa mapping namin ng restoration. Again, I hope you understand lang po, may order of priorities po, so to speak. So yun po ang inuuna namin ngayon. In fact, I just came from Grasma. Na-restore na natin ang Grasma, no? Tapos yung Carmeli, I think we check lang nila kung may tama yung Carmeli, but otherwise we are ready to restore. Ganun din doon sa mga ibang hospital sa ibang areas, no. Pupuntahan ko yun ngayon, but again, the order for our area managers is to unahin ang mga hospital, no, essential establishment. So hopefully po magawa natin yan. Once nagawa po natin yan, I think before lunchtime, before noon, magagawa po natin yung mga essential establishments for disaster. And then pupunta na po tayo sa mga sitio, sa mga residential areas.
Yung manpower po natin, Sir Perry, kamusta po nga?
Yes, okay naman. As you know, INEC has added manpower, no. In my 2 years at INEC, yan po ang isa nating inasikaso, yung lalo na yung mga lineman, no. I think we doubled the numbers of our linemen. So we are there. Maganda nga, last night we were getting calls from our fellow ECs, electric cooperatives, especially yung sa Pangasinan kasi nagpadala tayo ng tulong sa Pangasinan. So yung GM ng Pangasinan, nagtatanong na GM, kailangan mo ba ng tulong? They're ready to augment and send manpower. No? Siyempre, parang yung utang na loob nila when we sent, nung sila naman ang tinamaan. So ang sinagot ko, i-assess pa lang natin, mukha namang okay, we have enough manpower, but again, siyempre, hihingi tayo ng tulong pag kung talagang kailangan. Sa ating mga member consumers, medyo please bear with us, no? Medyo pipilitin po namin na by 6 o'clock magka-kuryente. Alam ko may inconvenience. Also, kaya din ako dumaan, ay in general naman, maganda naman yung comment ng ating mga member consumers yesterday, no, nung we stop operations, no. They were wishing us all wishing us safety. But pero syempre mayroong mga iba understandably naman kasi because of the inconvenience na walang kuryente, no. But yun na nga, pinapakiusap ko lang po, please bear with us. And assure everybody na your INEC is working. We will work 24/7 until the whole province of Ilocos Norte is fully energized.
Okay, Sir Perry, agyaman kami. Maraming salamat po sa oras na ibinahagi po ninyo sa Bomboracho.
Thank you rin, Jay.
Okay, so di siya po.